Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Looking tidy in possession here. Back into the middle. And it's Zico. To Nielsen. And that has been cleared. Chance to shoot now. Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Bellingham is looking to set free a runner. He is through to Nielsen! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Out to the right, Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Keeper's ball. And here's Torres. Mbappe. Fernando Torres. That's a fabulous ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. It'll be a throw-in. Well seen, saw that coming. Koundé. Victoria finding their passes. Chance to break. Good spot, he's seen the run. Spread neatly. Oh, no joy this time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Beckham. That's been drilled in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out to the right. Taken back almost at once. And it's played forward. Now it's Mbappe. Early ball out from the back. And it's Zico. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now the counter.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Showing great feet there. De Ligt. He's got away. Rummenigge with the cross. Koundé gets it clear. Looking for options for movement. De Ligt is there and he can get that clear. Roberto Carlos. And he smashes that clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Played into space out wide. Now it's Bellingham. Well, that looks a decent ball. Real chance! Goal! Victoria! And Victoria are in front!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Rodri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Out for a throw. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Not the most accurate pass. Beckham. In with the challenge. Danielson. Oh, it's a promising build. Shapes to shoot! Roberto Carlos. Defenders on the back foot. He can run onto that. That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Fernando Torres. Rodri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nuno Mendes. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Victoria head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Victoria going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Zico. Oh, such a clever touch. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Shevchenko. Aims beyond the defence. Shevchenko. Yeah, he's fouled him there. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Oh, great save by Dida. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Nesta really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Danielson. Danielson. Fernando Torres. Now it's Bellingham. He's in space and looking for options.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Danielson. And he's heaved it away.
This is the time you need that pace.
Ball is over the line.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And it's Messi. Fiddles it through. Now this could be... He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Nice interception, well timed. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Substitution in progress.
Victoria choosing to make the first change. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. And that's another good win of the ball. Messi. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And they've got a throw. Driving forward. Totti gets his pass away. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kvaratskhelia. Priol spots it and intercepts. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Shevchenko. Aimed in towards the centre. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Bellingham, Victoria finding their passes.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Oh, it's Son Heung-min! Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 17. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 30.
Totti plays it short.
Messi. Coming on the field. Number 23. Mbappe. Number 9.
And it's Neymar.
Filippo Inzaghi.
And he has been fouled there.
Francesco Totti. Substitutions taking place.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Victoria merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, they could break here. Inzaghi, Mbappe, and he's away. And he's cut it out.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. De Ligt. He's a sharp little ball here. He's had a hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Totti. Totti, interesting ball. Look at the space here. Chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that is that. Victoria win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moment. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Victoria were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He is just caressing the ball. Big chance! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Victoria with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Zico with the short one. Real chance! In he goes
talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Tries a shot! And it's in! Two! And we've barely begun here.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well seen, saw that coming. And now the breakaway. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Lewandowski. There's the shot! It's in! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Bellingham. Well, that pass isn't the best. And it's Nedved. Oh, this is a great position. Has a go! Over to the left. Danielson. Zico. Fernando Torres. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's going to go a long way. Del Piero. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Interesting ball. Koundé gets across to intercept that. A real chance to break. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Plays it through. Danielson.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Danielson. Threads one in. Zico. Look at the space here. And he's there to belt it away. Victoria, corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Oh, he's been flattened there. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. That is good alertness. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass...
And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Rice is there, and he can get that clear. And the counter is on. Now it's Nedved. He's got away. Lewandowski. Del Piero! Mbappe. Danielson. Danielson. Shots on here. Bellingham. Bellingham! It's loose now. He can pounce on that. Barella. It's a pretty loose pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's a nicely measured pass.
2 added
Now
minutes
it's
has been
Lewandowski,
indicated.
and he welcomes it in. And it's Del Piero. Well, played right into his path. Mbappe.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And here's Torres. Now this could be a chance. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Victoria leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And he's on his way! Now there's a fine ball. And that is masterful defending. Well, they can break here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And here's Torres. Van Dijk was in no mood for any of that. Zico. China, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Del Piero. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good spread. And that interception was most necessary. Lewandowski. Fernando Torres. Spread out to the left. Moved forward and quickly so. Mbappe! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Victoria have their third corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 22.
And it's been taken short.
Zico.
He's had a shot!
Nielsen.
In for the follow-up! In for the pieces! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Victoria go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Barella. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. And that's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that interception was most necessary. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Back when it goes. Oh, shooting chance! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he was always going to be set like that, the keeper, and he didn't have the composure to avoid him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar. And it's Neymar. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now the finish! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 72 minutes is number 14.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. There really are few venues quite like this one, these massive waves of blue and black. It is, of course, the Giuseppe Meazza in Milan. And already we're underway here. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
So, a breakthrough already. Koundé. Wriggles his way through. Fernando Torres. Oh, that's a key interception. Nielsen. Bellingham. Victoria suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
And he's in on goal! Mbappe! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. And here's Torres. Now it's Hullet. Bellingham. And it's Zico. Good read, needed to be. Looking for options for movement. And the pass is intercepted. De Ligt. Vieira with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Fernando Torres. And the finish! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Rodri.
Victoria are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Nuno Mendes. Ruben Dias. Oh, good spread. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Tries a shot! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Victoria get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And that has been cleared. And here's Hullet. And it's Vieira. Oh, super ball. He's got the shot away! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Bellingham. Pull it. Ronaldinho. He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Denilson. He is through here. Picked out brilliant, and the shot! It's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is threatening to become And there is the half-time whistle. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Here we go again then.
Victoria need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution.
Hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Koundé, gently done. Mbappe, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. What a throw in. Rijkaard. It's Bellingham. Thinks one through. Koundé. Rodri. He's looking to set free a runner. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Mahrez. That's a little off target. Chance to break. Torres has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
It's a pretty loose pass. Schneider. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Could be danger here. Played out towards the right wing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Oh, that's brilliant from him because he was so quick to read it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That'll do under the circumstances. The most accurate pass. And it's Hullet. Ronaldinho, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, no joy this time. Spread out to the left. Short changes him with that pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's a sharp little ball here. Looking for the runner. Bellingham. Pullet has it in a wide position. Interesting ball. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! And he's there to clear it. Oh, important interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And that's been intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, some tackle that. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Now the counter. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe, can he finish? He scores! Victoria, back on level terms. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try.
He's had a hit!
Attenzione, un cambio.
Knocks it away. Big chance!
Well, if they're looking to win this, they're certainly going about things the right way.
Stood up well to him there. Neymar. Back into the middle.
Victoria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Ronaldinho. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Totti. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a shade optimistic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
1 minute to add, according to the board. Schneider.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's it. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. And it is of note that not a single card was shown today to either side. Unusual indeed in this day and age. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honest.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. That'll be a corner. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alex Grimaldo plays it short. Oh, he's dealt with that well. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out to the right. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Zico. Fernando Torres.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's a good run down the left. Played into the middle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Have their second corner now. Alex Grimaldo, who's short. Robson with the cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Robson clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole...
And Torres! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Balda. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, good read. Bellingham. Interesting ball. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's got the shot away! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
They've played it short. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's a pretty loose pass. Zico. Shots on here. It's a goal kick. Bellingham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He's played him through. He's in plenty of space here. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Looking for options for movement. Fernando Torres. Oh, it's come loose. Early ball out from the back. And he was quick to react. And here's Torres. Bellingham. Chance to break. Over to the left. Could try cutting inside here. He's had a hit! Goal! Manchester United! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Alex Grimaldo. It'll be a throw-in. Fiddles it through. Isak. Isak plays it in. Zico.
Victoria certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He'll try from distance. Now, who's going to be first to this? That carried quite a threat. Manchester United get their fourth corner. Towering header! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Koundé. Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Balda. Now Robson. And the pass is intercepted. That has been cut short.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Isak.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Torres. And he's intervened well there. Move forward and quickly so. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we're underway again.
Victoria don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Bellingham. And here's the chance to counter. Rodri is looking to set free a runner. That's a little off target. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Torres, and the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Fernando Torres really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Substitution on the field. Number
Victoria,
11,
corner number 2 then.
Number 19.
And it's been taken short.
Fernando Torres.
Turns and goes back.
Coming on the field.
And here's Son Heung-min.
Number 77. Number 7. Son Heung-min.
Nuno Mendes. Bellingham. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Bellingham. Zico. Shifted upfield. Great ball if he can get there. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Zico.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kvaratskhelia. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Now it's Mbappe. Balda. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rodri. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bellingham. Out to the right. Bellingham. Threads one in. He's got to be in here! And that is expertly dealt with. Corner number 3 coming up. Zico with the short one. He's played it long. Kvaratskhelia. Great hit! Goal! Victoria back on level terms! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Substitution on the field, number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. That has certainly made things interesting.
Victoria surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Balde really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources.
Goes in for the header! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that.
There's the hit! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That's been cut out, well played. Chouameni.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Totti. Son Heung-min. And added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is... And there's the hit!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Fernando Torres. Gets his pass away. Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. And they've got a throw.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
And what's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
That's a nicely measured pass. Danielson. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
This is the time you need that pace.
Law. He's shifting through the gears here. Zico. And now the breakaway. Forwards and with intent. Tchouameni. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Sends it forward. Interesting ball. Law. Shots on here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good read. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fernando Torres, and he's on his way! Messi.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Torres. Lovely feet. Danielson. Well seen. Saw that coming. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's through, now is he in? Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's found a way through. Oh, no joy this time. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Danielson. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Has a goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Zico. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. He is through here. Played in.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. De Ligt cuts it out.
Argentina are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Oh, super find. Now it's Mbappe. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case,
now the finish! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And the shot! It's there! Two up and threatening to pull clear. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Argentina take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Chouameni. Here comes another cross. It's their second corner of the game. Tries a header! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Threads one in. He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended.